Inquisitor's log. Classified report. Scheduled for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. The coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave led me to a desolate system. There were many delays during the journey. The intensity of the Caligari warp surges is beyond anything I've experienced. These anomalies are spreading through the subsector like a tidal wave. The distress signal has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It is authentic, but extremely old. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery that was likely spat from the warp when the tide of the surges swept through the sector. There is no response to our hailing signals.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition, and lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me? Strange. Vox communication is jammed and I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log, in case I don't return. Inquisitorial log, new entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed, along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later.
Yeah, the tutorial for just kind of the story setup, right? You gotta appreciate the size of the guns. Yes, you do. It also makes me want to play Battletech Gothic Armada.
Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive. Open the door! An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place.
Is it the Martyr? Possession of the Inquisition. Lots of stuff has failed.
Just as I suspected. It's a pile of rust. At least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details.
All of them? The ship like a couple of kilometers long.
New log entry. I have found some human remains. The time of death seems recent. I don't like the look of... Oh, yes. The perfect weapon to deliver the Emperor's justice.
I don't like the look of... Oh, yes.
creature of chaos. Can you withstand my faith? Ancient Imperial ship infested by chaos. So be it. Let's cleanse the tail. New log entry. I have found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator. It could contain information on how I could turn off the Vox jammer.
Look at those plasma guns. Martyr opened fire in an approaching rogue trader vessel, causing considerable damage and loss of life to the targeted ship. Grand. Brother Marcus Drang. In a questioning, I can safely claim that no personnel were involved in the incident. That serves to open fire without any human involvement.
I found new information. There is an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals. Open the door!
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
By the Emperor! What foul abomination is this? Talking servitor. It might be mind-locked, but this is still unusual. Well met, heretics. It is time for you to die.
Curse you, Inquisitor!
Melee build in this game is going to be tough.
Finally. That's the cogitator that will disable the jammer. I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally! I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
Of course, we know that voice from MechWarrior 5. Ding, ding. We now get access to chain swords. Didn't really pick up anything except I think the great sword, right? And a passive. Oh right, yeah, we need to do these. I mean, if I can get up to level 2, I have 7 points. Get the just to get the HP regen to have it, and then we'll work up on that. Inventory set 1 and set 2. Lovely. We've got nothing. It's fine.
Our Argos have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be important.
I'm on my way there.
Your
only on fire. It's fine. These things explode.
By the Emperor.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
Some unlucky members of an Imperial retinue. This is a shrine, dedicated to the ruinous powers. Somebody really wants his dark wishes to be fulfilled.
In other words, there's something on that ship that requires human sacrifice. Wonderful.
Or is it? For some reason I keep thinking there's a dodge in this, but I know there's not.
Hurt me.
It might not have hurt, but it worked.
Yes, a grenade. Enemies of the Emperor, I'll blast you to smithereens.
Stuff. Confidence, emergency invocation. Machine Spirit is slowly becoming insane, and it started to override the defense system, destroying any possibly harmful voidcraft.
A proper welcome committee at last. That grenade could be useful now.
Inquisitorium requires more enemies to be properly challenged. Oh, we'll get there. Same down here. They're planning, they're going to execute it, so that's the... Alright. Money.
I have found a corpse of an Imperial soldier. I'll take his data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here. I found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead Space Marine down there?
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them, so it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest champions of the Imperium.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet, Captain. It could easily be more than one creature.
Die, human.
Die, unclean!
Yeah, it does it 1 extra damage. Oh. We're not amused to bring them forth, indeed.
Come at me, creatures! Come at me!
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking. Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I am an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate...
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lot had followed Lord Klosterheim into the Dark Zone. Listen, we're under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the Emperor's will until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
New log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
Clearly. Okay. It's hilarious that when we finish the tutorial and I get access to my stuff, I have a ton of stuff in storage on the bridge that is going to be absolutely useless.
It's Thorn again. Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thor. That was dangerously close to insolence. You are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck is swarming with the local mongrel tribes, and they've sent their champions to rally the troops. I need you to eliminate these creatures. It will slow down the tribes.
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
That's the plan, yes.
And who is this Caius Thorn exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I am a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other voidcraft in the vicinity.
I've eliminated the first tribal champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. I guess I'll know more soon.
Oh yeah, that's the retreat. Okay, cool. See the Plague Lord presents a gift. Oh yeah, there's all sorts in this one. Meh. Depression, I guess. I'm gonna go back this way. Should we clear out everything? I love that that's a skill. A bit of corn mixed in, we really got something. Oh, just you wait. First mission I jumped back into was against the Drakari, and I died a few times. Not gonna lie.
Inquisitor.
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say that I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
Good man, Thorn. I don't think I want to be going that way yet.
The filth of chaos has retreated from my door. Regrouping, I'd say. I take it you killed the tribal champions.
Yes, I purged the place.
How ambitious! I like that. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control room. Go there.
Thorn, I've reached the end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free.
We don't face an Imperial Knight, well, a Chaos Knight, do we? Now we're getting somewhere. I may just go like standard bolter and stuff, I don't know yet. 2 passives. % suppression damage reduction. HP is above 50%. Ooh. I think with that, extra inoculator capacity would be good. We'll do that. I might install Gothic Armada too.
This is just the calm before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least I can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the guardsmen and bring them to the control room.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor. Ready to fight!
New log entry. I'm entering the sanctum of the deck. It clearly used to be an Imperial chapel, but the statues there are not familiar. When did this sacred fortress drift away from the light of the God Emperor?
No, that was the wrong button. I do like that your allies are actually useful. A lot of text. It's a lot of text.
Ready to fight! Die, maggots, die!
Oops. Ooh, demolition armor? Yes, please. There we go. There we go. 2.3% chance to deflect. Yeah, I'll take that. Take that as well. Now we can do this.
We don't have much time, Inquisitor. Hurry up and take as many guardsmen with you as you can.
I think we have plenty of time.
Onward! How can we serve you, Inquisitor? Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
Was there ever a combat role in this? I can't remember. Blessed allies and ancient mechanisms. They must be resources, right? the way out. Alright, we're going to be going there in a bit, right? 80 to 100 takes that long? They're not going to fix that. They want you to grade.
At your command.
The highest character I ever had was like mid-40s. Wrong armor.
How can we serve you, Inquisitor? Thank you, Inquisitor.
Yeah, that's just scaling. That's normal.
The Abhumans are banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
At your command.
Oh, yeah, that's fair enough.
Inquisitor, our Argos are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position. Can you hold them off on your own?
Captain, a long time ago I made an oath to protect the Imperium, with no regard for my own life. Do you want to question my dedication?
So what is your plan?
My faith in the Emperor will protect me from the faithless. I was also planning to blast through the unclean with the devastating force of my weaponry.
I'll have the transport ship ready, just in case.
It's fine, we'll look at the unlocks later. Plasma gun. Wouldn't mind an L plasma gun.
Fight!
Honestly, we'll probably be able to take care of this with ranged.
Welcome to the Martyr, Inquisitor. Not exactly the army I imagined, but reinforcements at last.
So, you do realize now that I don't belong to your expedition?
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting any guests on this Emperor-forsaken wreck. And first I thought that you must belong to Klosterheim's retinue. That fool brought a whole army of busybodies and interrogators with him.
You must tell me everything about this man, his expedition, and the Martyr. But first, I'll disable the teleport jammer.
The cogitator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways away, and the whole control deck is swarming with feral tribes. Why do you think I'm stuck in this hole? They're keeping us pinned down in here.
Time to turn the tide together, Sergeant.
Inquisitor, we have a problem.
Now is not a good time.
Ready to fight!
Well then, that was a pleasant warm-up, wasn't it? But Inquisitor, I'm sure they will drag their filthy god here to help them out.
Their what?
We interrogated some of these tribesmen. They are all descendants of the original crew. Anyway, during centuries of drifting through the void, one of their generations forgot about our holy emperor and found new things to worship.
And what would this god be?
Madness incarnated, they call it. It could be anything, if you ask me, but nothing good.
Ready to fight.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery is...
I'm in the middle of something. Later! Let's take a look at this cogitator.
Sorry, just pity.
These records are disturbing. This martyr has a mind of its own.
Thundering blast of weapons. I wish my brothers were here to hear this canticle of death.
Talking about brothers, which chapter do you belong to? I'm not familiar with this iconography.
I am Sergeant Caius Thorm of the Stormwatcher Space Marines.
Explain. I don't know that chapter.
I would be truly disappointed if you did. Our existence is secret, our numbers are few, and our burden is terrible. We are the Watchers in the shadows, but rest assured, we are the sanctioned blades of the Caligari Conclave.
Doing what, exactly?
Dying gloriously during classified inquisitorial missions. Could we talk about this later?
Inquisitor, the monastery shows signs of...
Not now!
Ooh, a great axe.
Now you'll pay.
Chainsword. There we go.
At your command.
You are truly doing the Emperor's work, Inquisitor. Keep it up. We've crushed their main forces. Let's move out and disable that jammer.
Before their god arrives?
Trust me, it is already close. I wonder what it looks like.
After we have disabled the jammer, we must find Lord Klosterheim.
Oh, yes, that two-faced hypocrite. I have already lost a battle brother because of him, and then he left me down here to die. But now, move!
At your command.
sure take that with us. Oh wait, this is never mind, end of the mission, right? Oh no.
Don't linger, guardsman!
Oh, this is the final. Yeah, okay.
Oh, traitorous scum! Mockery to your honor! Perish, you filth!
Inquisitor, what's happening down there? Are you all right?
I'm great. I've just killed a hell brute, a twisted mockery of a space marine. Praise the Emperor. I also have an Imperial space marine with grievous wounds, and I want to bring him aboard our ship.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drives, and it's ready to leave the star system. Disable the jammer now!
I've disabled the teleport jammer. At least I hope so.
Inquisitor, you must teleport back before the ship leaves. We don't know where it's headed, and worse, the Jella shields are probably compromised. Warp travel will kill you. Hurry up, you don't want to get stranded over there.
Yeah, boys.
Inquisitor, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain. I'm back on your ship, leaving the teleportarium as we speak. I need medical assistance down here for the Space Marine. What is happening to the Martyr?
It's preparing to enter the warp. I thought it was a derelict.
It is a derelict, Captain, which seems to attract the attention of both our allies and enemies. The Martyr is a mystery, but it is very much alive.
And your mystery ship is gone. What happens now?
I will notify the Caligari Conclave. Then we will wait and see.
Inquisitor, my astropath has sent your audio log to the Caligari Conclave, as you requested.
Let me guess. Another local warp surge manifestation swallowed the message whole.
No, actually. We have received an official follow-up on your report.
That must be a mistake. It's the Imperial bureaucracy. I wasn't expecting to hear from them for a few standard years.
I have no idea what we found out there, but it must be really important. See for yourself.
Inquisitor, we are raising your clearance level. You are henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information without facing immediate excommunication. Your discovery has greatly intrigued the Conclave. You have found a ghost of the past, Inquisitor. The Martyr had strong ties to the Inquisition, and as such, it is very important to us. We all thought that the Fortress Monastery had been destroyed, with the exception of Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. He dedicated his life to finding the Martyr, only to disappear without a trace. And now, you have proof of both the existence of the Martyr and the whereabouts of Lord Klosterheim. We want answers. Continue this investigation. Evaluate the data. Gather new clues and find the martyr. Hopefully with Lord Klosterheim on board so he can explain his disappearance. We must remind you that this investigation requires absolute secrecy, and it will be your task, and your task alone.
Right, except for the Geller fields not working and him going through the warp, of course.
Our task is to find a ghost ship in the vast expanses of the Imperium. How hard could it be?
The Space Marine I rescued was part of the expedition that found the Martyr somehow. If I can interrogate him, I'm sure he can help us.
That man is in stasis at the moment. He was torn into pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a warrior of the Adeptus Astartes is not a simple mortal we can treat.
Indeed. We need a tech priest with unique skills and knowledge of the genetic material of the Adeptus Astartes. We need a Magos Biologos specialist, which could be difficult.
I come from a long line of rogue traders, Inquisitor. I know the secrets of this sector, and I can tell you where to find the tech priest you need. The Merciful Agony is a hospital fortress in the Chernobog system. It's also a secret research station of the Adeptus Mechanicus. You'll find a Magos Biologos there.
Welcome on board. Visit the command bridge. It does stuff. Well, you have access to the shop, storage, and the star map. So that's our current mission there, Chapter 2, saving Caius Thorn. We go to my storage. There's stuff here, but we won't worry about any of that. We won't be using that for a while. Now, what do I want? To find 5% chance to release a Thunderbolt of Authority on hit. The burning effects. Not bad. All of that can get recycled. Can be dual wielded to access the third and fourth skill. Oh. Cool. Or you can one-handed with a weapon, so you can have the pistol as your 1 and 2 or 3 and 4 ability. Which we probably will do. Got our chainsword. Could be better. But I'm just gonna melt all of that stuff. Now. Get some physical resistance. Damage reduction when standing still. More damage. Which is probably going to be terrible because I'm halfway through this. I'm going to have to, like, switch over. Still want a bolter, you know? That's why I have money and fate and all that kind of stuff. Just from playing previously. Actually, my stuff is usually pretty terrible, but Bonus loot quality this early. I'll buy that. 3 grand. Sure. Sentinel armor, you can deploy tarantula turrets, which are pretty damn strong, to be honest. Extra experience gain too, that's not bad. Our inoculator. Just gonna grab them. Right, cool. % damage bonus from grenades is nice, so we get access to plasma guns for level 5. This event led me to the following conclusions. Recently, the sizable Imperial expedition landed on the Fortress Monastery led by a certain Lord Inquisitor. Yeah. Digital weapons, heavy flamers. It's been missing for 5,000 years. A power axes, that's what I was wanting. Right, so we're off. Into the sector. We're heading to Merciful Agony.
This is Meta-Surgeon Agrippa 723 Theta speaking. How can I assist you, Inquisitor?
I have a space marine on my ship with grievous injuries.
Your request cannot be granted. I suggest that you seek medical assistance elsewhere.
I'm on a special assignment from the Caligari Conclave.
Allow me to clarify. The Magos Biologus with the required skill set is unavailable. Current status: assigned to priority level research for atonement and gathering of sacred data.
Where can I find him?
Our brethren have been studying an epidemic on the St. Abelard relay station. We lost contact with the station recently.
Love the base. Right, got a mission. Let's go. Arrived at the relay station to find a skilled Magos biologist conducting important research into a recent outbreak of a mysterious epidemic. The Void Station is, however, in lockdown. How's the volume and everything?
Inquisitor, the epidemic that spread through the relay station was just the prelude to a full-scale chaos infestation. The Void Station is in total lockdown until the decontamination teams and the Imperial Guard troops arrive, and that could take time.
Quarantine doesn't concern me, Captain. Think of me as decontamination crew and support team in one.
Do you really believe that the Magos Biologus you seek is there, alive?
There are still people on the station. Metrodora Thelema is a sacred priest of the Omnissiah. I believe she can take care of herself.
Oh, that'll do. Extra damage already. Yeah, tarantula turds, no joke. Also, chainswords, no joke. What did I trip over here of that?
Inquisitor, if you don't mind me asking, why are you so sure this Caius Thorn could help your investigation?
He is a spaceman. Imperial. Makes him the most important member of my friend. Even if their relationship is as strained as it seems, and very close, Inquisitor could have knowledge of important details.
Autogun is okay and all, but wait till we get a bolter.
Inquisitor, I have completed the task you gave me. There is no trace of the Martyr anywhere in the logbooks of my ship. This ship is ancient and has traveled everywhere in the sector, and still, nothing.
I suspected that much. It was worth a try.
I wish I had the treasured logbook of my rogue trader clan. It has been in the possession of my family since my ancestor received the warrant of trade.
What happened to that logbook?
It has disappeared when the Inquisitorial purge destroyed the clan headquarters.
It is indeed quite unfortunate, Captain.
2 heavy bolters hitting your face would be, yeah, pretty bad. Oh, sorry. Hitting all the wrong buttons. God damn it. I have my hand like one key over than I would normally have it, so yeah. I'm gonna keep hitting the wrong buttons every now and then. Yeah. Our buddy took care of whatever that surprise was supposed to be. I do have the brightness turned up on a filter for you guys, so let me know if it's like too bright. So like that's with the filter on, and then that's with the filter off. My pistol off. Go. English shards it. Grand it, you grand. Never worry about that here. Last defense perimeter collapsed. I get you. I get you.
Inquisitor, our Augur readings have suddenly spiked to alarming levels. You've reached the center of the Chaos infestation. Stay alert.
Never. Also, it's Augur and Geller. You were focused on my turret.
You're in the archives, Inquisitor. Try to find a cogitator that can grant you access to the data vaults.
Shrine do over here. What are we getting with that? Supreme damage reduction. Okay. Supreme.
This is the central cogitator of the station. If this Magos Biologus tried to send a report to her superiors, it must be logged here.
Oh, that's not good. My work is finished here. I've lost 14 teammates and this fascinating melody. Praise the Omnissiah. That's not good. She's
I missed the Magos Biologus on the station. I logged the 3 potential destinations where I could find her. I hope she's worth all this trouble.
Indeed. Cool. Ah, bolt pistols. There we go. We also got a perk. Armor breaking, armor piercing, and shield piercing attacks. Get a little bit more crit chance or strength. I can get them too. Can do this tree mainly. Because why not? I do have the plasma pistol. Go plasma pistol and chainsword. That's actually not bad. Don't mind that. But I never upgrade that. Whoops. I sold all them. Yeah, we're alright. You and bolter pistols are not friends, really? Star map. Hit the difficulty of the missions compared to your character levels. We're level 8. Can do higher stuff. If you want to take bigger risks, you can increase the rate of a challenge with the Uther's tarot cards. Alright. So now we have access to, well, can we go further? Yeah. See, this is the cool part of this. It's like, we have access to a bunch of places, so we're going into here again. Bolter guns. I love my plasma. Then we're going to Etienne system. And we're going into Iona 5, but what's over here? There's a siege over there. Visuals are great, I think. Frozen Wasteland campaign mission. Let's do it. Challenge mode, yeah. Sure. They're big percentages. Doesn't, like, the assassin and the tech priest have a slightly different story to start?
Inquisitor, according to the coordinates you found, this area is one of the potential locations where your Magos Biologus could be. And it seems you've also got company.
Love having company. We're gonna explore the entire map. Don't tell me there's nothing.
Inquisitor, we have received a distress call from a rogue trader in orbit. His transport crew on the ground was attacked by hostiles while moving important supply rates to the local administratum cloisters. They humbly ask you to secure the cargo before the cultists return for the goods.
Some dialogue difference. Ah, right. I thought when I did my assassin that I fought the Tyranids first. Are the Tyranids even in this game?
I found the supplies.
We'll remove the cargo from the area, but it will take some time. The sensors located several cultist troops approaching your location. Get ready to defend the supplies. I forgot I had Tarantula Turret as my 4. Well, that side is safe.
Exterminated. The cargo is safe.
Praise the Emperor. We'll take over from here and get them to the rogue trader. You can proceed with your mission, Inquisitor.
Yeah, no, that's what I was just wondering, because I thought I'd faced Tyranids first as part of the... Or maybe it was just where I went. You know, I could be mistaken. Grab all the loot. See if there's any basic upgrades that we can do. Everything is slightly, well, except for this. Hold on. Sure, yeah. Plasma guns, plasma guns. Oh, might have done a seasonal, that's true. Well done, Tarantula. Well done. It's better. Better. Ooh, nice. Yes, like it. Also an auto pistol instead of the chain sword. Or the 20 damage per shot, like. If you hold down shift, it'll switch between left and right down here. I mean, that gives extra damage. Digital weapon. Try the digital weapon, why not? Digital weapon is kind of just a buff, isn't it? I will totally remember that I have.
Captain, Metrodor Thalamer is definitely not here.
That's quite unfortunate, Inquisitor.
At least I've eliminated the local threat, so this whole journey hasn't been a complete waste of my time.
We have 2 other sets of coordinates. Maybe you'll find her on the next world.
Oh, whoops, yep, did that wrong. Well, can't take it with us. Okay, so they're indestructible. Cool. Forgot I had the orbital strike. Time to take it out in the local boxes, but you can't leave them with supplies and such. Stun grenades. Grenade launchers. Got a warfare point. And a passive skill point. Cool. That's not bad. Precisely. Oh wait, we can use them now? Right, we just leveled up. Plus 22 to loot quality. Great, these are great buttons, I love them. Right.
Inquisitor, this is the second location where your Magos Biologus could be. Unfortunately, the area is swarming with hostiles.
Excellent. Farming is the best kind. Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd just drop tarantula turrets everywhere. I keep left and right clicking when I don't need to.
Repent!
Don't forget, minus 26% damage we're doing, so that that plasma pistol is pretty damn effective.
An alarm signal? Really? You are too late.
Oh right, yeah, I have the wrong second thing.
And it's gone. Now, where was I?
And it's dead.
Inquisitor, we have noticed some strange organic outgrowths that generate intense warp activity.
Some of his demons were able to access the real state of his life. And shall destroy all of them.
Almost there, Inquisitor. There is one ugly boil left in the area.
The heavy flamer. I mean, yes. What is the cool mechanics class? The robot summons and turrets and the heal. haven't done much. Now, I did a little bit like back when I originally played, but I didn't do much with the Mechanicus class. But yeah, I like summons in these games. Hi guys, have you met my flamer?
Die, unclean!
Yeah. We could go with the assault armor, but I do love having the tarantulas. Let it cool down a little bit. Some ones are really strong. Yeah, I'd imagine that. Ooh, a power axe? Hold on now. That's a one-hander. Range damage reduced by 3.9%. With the 18% reflect damage. That's just better. Ignores 50% of target's armor, which is always good. 200% suppression damage. Each attack targets single enemy. Yeah, that's alright. Well, we got the heavy flamer for other jobs. Wait, it didn't explode? Can you get a, what's the name of the Castellan? Can you get a Castellan as the Mechanicus? I love the distortion. Although I keep forgetting I have this. Did you see his armor? Did you see it disappear? Right. Battletech.
people of Nurgle. No more sick protrusions into our world in this area.
Damn right. So ideally, I think I want to do like chainsword and shield, and then full-on plasma gun. I like the big AoE.
By the Emperor, a demon was bound to the chest. Back to the Abyss creature. I wonder why this chest was so heavily protected.
Also fire everywhere, yeah. I just find the AoE handy. I was like, what? It would help here. I haven't done crafting in this game in ages, so...
Tech priests and their elusive ways. Do you copy, Captain? The Magos Biologus is not here.
I'm really sorry, Inquisitor. We'll travel to the last set of coordinates then.
I have a lost fortress monastery to find. I hope she can help my investigation. For her sake.
Power of 3 again. Oh yeah, your sister battle is all about the flamers. Ooh, a storm shield, nice. Extra component slot on new inoculators and bolt guns. You're playing the Tech Priest one? Oh yeah, that's in this as well. I have that as well, yeah. What I meant to say, there's Thorn.
Who are you, Thorn? You and your mysterious storm watchers.
Like, yeah, whatever it is.
We will make you whole again. I have questions for you.
Why are you so small? Also, didn't you get like stabbed there? That's Imperial Fist though, isn't it? Granada. Oh. Oh yeah, no, I looked at that. Also you. Equip you. Could go that way. Oh, the Psyker. Should I have got a bolt gun off your one? Just 20% melee damage went under that. Nice. Maybe we'll pick up a bolt gun. Keep it on hard. What's the other difficulties? Eye of Terror. Minus 92% damage dealt. Plus 463 damage. Oh, wow. We're playing like one level above ours.
Inquisitor, I know you're getting impatient, but at least your search is drawing to a close. This is the last location where your Magos Biologus could be. We detected a large number of Chaos hostiles. She really has a knack of finding peaceful research spots, doesn't she? Inquisitor, the rebellious forces of the Astra Militarium have taken over the area, and they're fighting with the loyal Imperial guards. The rebels have surrounded the colony where the Magos Biologus might be holed up, and their mortars attack the Imperial fort with artillery fire. It seems like it.
Take care of the rebel
fort. I didn't notice the alarm. Alright, well, we're going this way.
Recoil, unclean.
So I hold down shift a lot to stay in place, and then I hit tab to switch my weapons, and obviously that brings up the theme. Man, I should have done grenades. Can't even use it.
The Imperial Navy has launched Marauder bombers as a counterattack. They will bomb the entire area. Find cover.
Holy crap. Tarantula turrets.
The Marauder bombers have retreated. You are safe to proceed.
Last pistol.
Trap against Inquisitor. Two turrets won't stop me.
Yeah, we'll go with the last pistol. Loot quality, guys. Loot quality. No, I'm gonna stick with the tarantulas.
deactivated the first mortar. How do you dare to turn our weapons against us?
Indeed. The barrel. I don't know why I picked the melee class, and because I'm mainly going to use the bolt gun.
I spoke too soon, Inquisitor. The Marauder bombers are launching a second wave of bombardments. The Marauder bombers have retreated again. This time, they are leaving the area for good.
Next time there's an aerial strike, I want to coordinate first with the Imperial Navy. Target in sight.
Excuse me?
Imperials!
Say that again, bud?
Second mortar deactivated. That will teach a lesson to this rabble.
Throw that on. Throw that on. We got some armor, but it's worse than what we have. I mean, the damage on the power axe is good. Yeah, I suppose it is, isn't it? Yeah, because we have that AoE of the power axe as well. I like the chainsword.
Loading.
I love how the bolt gun feels in this. I just think it's really well done. Also, we actually got frag grenades. We'll throw them in there.
Another corpse to loot.
What was that? What was I holding down that for? If I was holding down the button and it was cycling through a thing. What's that all about?
The last mortar is down. Try to move against the Imperial Guard now, rebels.
Good work. The rebels won't be able to launch artillery fire for a while.
Go upstate.
This is an Adeptus Mechanicus quarantine zone, Inquisitor. You must leave.
You should have told me that before I came in to rescue you.
If that was an attempt at sarcasm, you're wasting your time. Rest assured, the Conclave will be notified of your support.
I've been looking for you for a while. I need your expertise.
I'm a high-ranking geneticist of the Machine God. My extraordinary skill set is undoubtedly best employed here.
I have an Adeptus Astartes with grievous injuries on my ship, and I need him walking and talking. How often do you have the opportunity to work on one of the angels made flesh?
This new information requires me to reconsider. I will accompany you, Inquisitor.
Cool. Saving Chaos Thorn. Nice. We get 10 Fate. What's Fate used for again? Ooh, Inferno Pistol. Nice. Zarya's Force Field. Nice. I should probably put something into ranged now. So we get to what, level 100? How many trees is it worth branching into? Just gonna sell all of that. Well, yeah. Oh, we can start using some of this. Yeah. Kind of all I want, really. Want the option to switch between these two. Oh yes.
I need an update on the Space Marine. How is he?
First, you need to know that each Space Marine has an artificial organ called the sus-an membrane. It allows them to enter a state of suspended animation if they're lethally injured. I'm bringing him back slowly. Meanwhile, I have already completed the sanctified surgical rites and supplied this man with bionic and mechanical implants.
Can I talk to him?
You can talk to me, Inquisitor. I can't promise to answer all your questions, though.
First of all, who are you? Who are the Storm Watchers?
With all due respect, I can't go into any classified details. You need to get the necessary clearance level first, but I can tell you this much. We are the Chamber Militant of the Conclave. We have been working for the Inquisitors of the Caligari Sector for a very long time, in secret.
Do you always work for untrustworthy Inquisitors like Klosterheim?
Klosterheim left me on the Martyr to die a useless death. Do I feel furious? By the Emperor, yes. But no, I don't think he is a heretic, if that is what you're implying.
Do you have any ideas where he could be now?
I am certain he is still on the Martyr. He is seeking something there, but I have no idea where the ship went.
How did you find the Martyr in the first place?
Klosterheim has ties to a mysterious sect of tech priests called the Requisitioners. They are the experts on the supposed tech relics of Uther Tiberius, the leader of the Martyr. They helped him to find the wreck. They have a research sanctum on Cardian 2 in the Chernobyl system.
That's a lead, of sorts. They might help me to find the monastery again.
New clue. Hunt for the Martyr.